Hey guys, Megan with another YouTube video. Give me 1 second, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my fan so you guys don't hear that. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at a user recommended gun, kind of. So a very kind gentleman asked me to build the L86A2, I think. Basically just a gun from the L86 family. But he requested it after I had built it. I built this like a good month ago. I just have never gotten around to doing any like images of it or different things like that. So now that I'm finally getting back into doing the gun videos and things like that, and as you can see, they're like all up there on the right. Those are all the guns that you guys have to look forward to coming up. Now that I have all those built, I can slowly release them over time. So I've already done the SR25, the Magpul PDR, the H&K XM8, the H&K G3A4. I think those are like the 4 videos that I uploaded. And then I uploaded one today, I think. But anyhow, so today we're going to be taking a look at the L86, basically. The one that I built is the LSW from Modern Warfare 3. You can see them in Black Ops, or not Black Ops 2, oh my gosh, no. You can see them in Battlefield 4. This is the rendered image right here. As you can see, it's got the monopod on the back of it. It's got all the green furniture on it, and then, of course, the large drum magazine on it as well. The only real thing that I don't like about this is probably the bottom of the monopod. If I had to, like a few seconds to go back in and change things, they'd probably be just kind of flat instead of real sharp angle like it is right there. So this has almost actually entirely working features now I think about it. The bullet catch, the magazine release, the trigger, your removable magazine, the charging handle, all of that works on this, which is really cool. And then a few other things as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into this model and all the looks of it. This is the light machine gun version. I'm sure in the future I'm going to come out with the assault rifle variant, which, to be completely honest, the only real difference between this and the assault rifle variant is the fact that the magazine changes. The sights are pretty much the same. The barrel gets changed for like a skinnier one and then one that's a little bit shorter, but other than that, it's pretty much the exact same dealio. So, yep. We're going to go ahead and open this up into LDD. Oh, I clicked on the image again. So here it is in LED. This is a 5.56 by 45 firearm, of course. And one of the unique things about this is a certain feature that we'll get into once we get up there. So we're going to start in the back and work our way forward like we generally do. So the back of this is the kind of the plastic reinforced polymer thing is what they call it. It's basically just a really strong plastic. The green butt plaid, and this one has the curving on the edges of it just to make it really comfortable when it's fitted into your shoulder. It's got the green up here on the bottom where the curve comes up into the receiver itself. The green cheek rest, which has the curving up on top of it as well, so that when you put your cheek up against it, it feels nice and good. Basically, it doesn't feel bad or anything like that. And then it comes down up against the receiver, so when the bolt is moving and getting hot right there, it's not against your cheek and you're not burning yourself, basically. Right below these, we have the ambidextrous fire/safety selector, and the really cool thing about this one is that they have pieces with little lips on them. That white's kind of blinding right there. Has pieces on it that's a lip, so that you can't just like 360 your fire selector. Now you actually get stopped by pieces, so that's a really cool feature. Obviously your white is your safety and then your red is your fire. I don't know if it's semi-auto then full auto, if it's just full auto and you have to burst fire or anything like that, but I just went with the basic white, then a dark red, not a bright red, just dark red. And then below that is the angled monopod. This works just like my Spectre M4's front foregrip is how the angle is achieved. Like I said, the only thing that I want to change about this is this bottom part right here. This also uses the curving style bricks on it so that it's real comfortable when you're using it. Ambidextrous fire cell safety selector, like I said, it's on this side as well. This here is your bolt catch. Works exactly like basically just a giant lever. When you pull your bolt back, you push the end of this down. When you push this down, there's a piece that comes up inside, up like this, and it catches the back of the bolt, and then you let a little bit of tension on it, and then it kind of binds up against one another, and then you take this and you push this end up, and that's when it releases your bolt. It's not automatic. I don't like automatic bolt catches or anything like that. It can be made automatic using a Lego spring. I left room up here in this top of the receiver to make it so that when you're using the spring, it pushes down on this end here, making that end come up and catch the back of the bolt right there. But I didn't want to make it automatic. I don't like automatic bolt catches. I like to be able to engage and disengage so that you don't have to do that every time you cock the weapon or things like that. We also have the miniature dust cover, which is kind of funny. This is like such a small dust cover, I don't even understand why they use the dust cover on this weapon. Like, it barely covers anything of the bolt. So it's just kind of weird. And it's also in green, which is also kind of weird. I figured it'd be in like a gray metal or something like that, but no, it's in green. The upper receiver is 4 studs wide, and then this side detailing that you can see right here comes out the 5 studs, and it's on both sides, as you can see. I think it's a little thicker as it comes up to the chamber and the barrel and area, things like that. Charging handle and bolt. So your charging handle slants out like that, so you can grab it from this side over here real easy. Your bolt should move. Oh God. Yep. And you can cock it all the way back to here. So as you can see, cock it back, chamber around basically. Launch that back forward. This is your carry handle slash sight. It's mounted on a 3-stud wide rail system. It itself is 3 studs. As you can see, aiming down sights looks basically just like that. Obviously it'd be in the center a little bit more, but LDD won't let me. Oh, there it goes. Now it's exactly in the center. You can take this off and you can replace it with a special sight that they make, but I don't want to make the special sight. I actually like the looks of it just like this with the iron sights and the carry handle. Got the air vents here. Nothing really special. More air vents up here. Now then, this thing's supposed to open upwards, and there's like a gas adjustment thing inside of here or something like that, but I didn't make that feature. I just wanted to go with the looks of the air vents and things like that. I don't really have to want to worry about doing that. Front sight here, which is pretty basic. It's just that in the front. It does fold, so you can take and fold this flat so that you don't have to physically remove this one. You can remove this, put on that sight obviously, and then just fold this one so you don't permanently lose your front one. But yep, that's pretty basic. The really cool thing about this model is this grip right here, because it uses the kind of like the weird these pieces. Like this one, it clips in here with these Technic beams and clips in there with those Technic beams. It makes like a really weird angle and stuff. This is my first weapon ever doing that type of stuff and make it real solid. And it was really complicated because the issue is LDD for some reason gets the angles like off by like a 0.01 of a degree tilt when you use this tool, like right up here where it says degrees and stuff. It gets it off by like 0.01, and when it does that, there's like certain parts on the grip where you can't place models or anything for some stupid reason. I have low camera battery. This isn't good. So I can't put any bricks down here, any bricks there, any bricks there, any bricks up there, anything like that. But it still came out pretty good, so I'm happy. Obviously curved, real comfortable. curves up into the receiver, curves here, curved into the trigger guard. Trigger guard itself is curved up into the handguard up there. Working trigger, obviously. The front handguard, which is comfortable because it has curves here, everywhere, on the back here, over on the side here, even in the front, curves there, curves up on top of it, curves everywhere. And then the heavier barrel, which has the little hole on the end of it for your brake, muzzle brake basically, a hole on the end of it for the bullet to come out of. The kind of like the support thing here for the bipod that has the holes in it. I think there's 11 of these, 3, 10, 11, yeah. So there's 11 of these holes right here. This bottom part's 3 studs wide, connects to this upper part using bracket pieces, things like that. And then in the front here is the bipod mount, as you can see there. And yep, that's pretty much it for the L86LSW. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. I'll see you guys later in another YouTube video. After this will probably be another gun model. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, or not videos, if you guys want to see more guns like this, don't be afraid to check out my website at bluejaythemeister.weebly.com. I update it as much as I can. Oh crap, I almost forgot. There is a mag release on this weapon. Right here. It uses Christopher Hotman style magazine release. So yeah. Can't forget about that. That's totally a thing. So sorry, I almost forgot about that. See, like it totally connects to the magazine. Yeah, stuff. So yeah, bye guys. Anyhow, remember to come right in, subscribe, and to you kind gentlemen, here is your request. Kind of. I built it before you actually requested it. But yeah, bye.